Namaste, Shubha Swagatam. A very happy morning to one and all present here. Respected Chief Guests, Chairman Sir, Advisor, other dignitaries on the dais, my dear parents, teachers, principals of various institutions, and dear students, I welcome you all. It's my privilege to have the pleasant task of welcoming the distinguished gathering. I, on behalf of JS Pre-University College and JS Degree College, extend a cordial welcome to you all. It's an amazing gathering we have here today. We have dignitaries, headmasters of various institutions, principals, teachers, students and organizational members all brought together for this seminar and Space on Wheel exhibition by Isro. Children are our future. The bright faces that we see here today are the future citizens. They may grow up to be Einstein, Rabindranath Tagore, APJ Abdul Kalam, etc. Our children are going to be the future is what we make them today. Many of you have made the huge efforts to join us today. I once again extend a cordial welcome to you all.
With your beautiful rendition. Thank you once again. I am elated to present before you the journey of JSP University College. A spirit of Sri Durga Parmeshwari Educational Trust was materialized as JSP University College in 2020 by an enterprising visionary, Professor Dr. Jairam Shetty, a proficient academician with around 4 decades of experience in the field of education. Undoubtedly, there were many challenges that were lined up, one among which was the pandemic. Together, under the able guidance of Professor Dr. Jairam Shetty sir, we did cross the hurdles and race towards success through hard work and perseverance. Today, in a span of just 3 years, JS Pre-University is familiar in every household. Our strength has increased by leaps and bounds. We were in fact blessed to have secured 4 state ranks in our first year 2nd PU board exams 2021-22. Our students have sought admissions in many reputed institutions like RV Engineering College, RNSIT, BMS, NITE University, PESIT, NITK Surathkal, Government Medical College and many more. JSPUC is a world within a world wherein we believe in imparting value-based education. And today, it is indeed our deepest pleasure in welcoming you all into this magnanimous world which imparts the light of knowledge. I now welcome our Honorable Principal, Mrs. Vijayalakshmi Ma'am, to welcome this august gathering.
Education, especially in undergraduation and post-graduation, probably coming this years, it will come to the primary and secondary education also, and is going to change the entire country, and the quality of our education is almost as par with any international standard. We don't have to send our children to the other countries to study, because since we are going to implement the national education policy here, and definitely there will be a lot of transformation in our country, and you are the future of this country, and is a very good program organized by the Jairam Shetty sir in association with Isro. Definitely it will be helpful for the society. My dear students, the education is a man-making and character building, and not only with your regular studies, and this institution will give you the values, inculcate the values and gratitude and compassion and sense of. Worked in various capacity in different fields in education, especially he was the because the KEA, earlier it was CET, that cell was established during his period, and he has got a vast experience in education, and is really, I can proudly say, Dr. Jairam Shetty is a real Saraswati Putra. and there is no doubt about this institution, and definitely we will take this institution to the different level. And we are all citizens of this country. We are all proud about our Isro, and we are all sitting and we are all using our mobile phone, television, and disaster management, lot of things. All this because of Isro, their contribution. They are the India is progressing because of their effort, and they are equally competent. When you take any developed country, our Isro is maybe equal or more than to the any other countries in science and technology is concerned. And the program which they have organized, the wheel exhibition, space on wheel exhibition is a unique thing, and definitely it will bring lot of transformation in our children, and it's a very good move. And not only they are doing in Bangalore city, and they are going to the rural area also. Most of the government schools also is a great is one of the unique their function, I feel. And see, it's a lot of new things are happening in our country. And one more thing I wanted to tell you is Isro not only contributed towards science and technology, and the ex-chairman of Isro, Professor Kasturi Rangan, he was the chairman of the draft committee of National Education Policy. Worked in various capacity in different fields in education, especially he was the because the KEA, earlier it was CET, that cell was established during his period, and he has got a vast experience in education, and is really I can proudly say Dr. Jairam Shetty is a real Saraswati Putra, and there is no doubt about this institution, and definitely we will take this institution to the different level. And we are all citizens of this country. We are all proud about our Isro, and we are all sitting and we are all using our mobile phone, television, and disaster management, lot of things. All this because of Isro, their contribution. They are the India is progressing because of their effort, and they are equally competent. When you take any developed country, our Isro is maybe equal or more than to the any other countries in science and technology is concerned. And the program which they have organized, the wheel exhibition, space on wheel exhibition is a unique thing, and definitely it will bring lot of transformation in our children, and it's a very good move. And not only they are doing in Bangalore city, and they are going to the rural area also. Most of the government schools also is a great is one of the unique their function, I feel. And see, it's a lot of new things are happening in our country. And one more thing I wanted to tell you is Isro not only contributed towards science and technology, and the ex-chairman of Isro, Professor Kasturi Rangan, he was the chairman of the draft committee of National Education Policy.
Near to godliness. I believe, students, you are all very well trained, and that is, I need not tell anything. The way in which you are sitting, the way in which you are listening, the way in which you are coming, going, I was just looking how you get down from the bus, how you are coming and occupying. Single, talking is not there. so nicely. Your teachers, your institution, your principals, your managements have trained you. They deserve compliments. Pass it on to them. And I wish you all the best. You are most welcome and to our institution, and at the same time enjoy the every minute of your stay. Enrich with your scientific knowledge or the space science knowledge every minute of your stay. Wish you all the best. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
We are eager to know what is next. What next? What next? What is the next career? When you are in a 10th standard, you will think whether I should go for science or commerce or arts or with different lines. Which is a turning point, or it is a right time to take up, for which we have been doing this type of corporate social responsibility, or the social responsibility that we have to collect the students, we have to invite the science lecturers or the teachers, the principals of the different schools, and the gathering of the enlightened people here. This is the most sacred place, students. The most sacred place in the country is the schools and colleges in which the destiny of India is going to be decided. The future of India is decided inside the four walls. What kind of temperament, scientific education, the value education, the value inculcations which we are imparting. As a teacher is not just teaching, he is a preacher, and he is going to become a role model, and he is going to become an example, as example is the only medium to influence the people. If you set an example, if we teachers set an example, that the students will copy or students will follow. Like the parents, first is the parents, second is the teacher, because the teachers are the second parents. Therefore, students, in our college and my career since last 40 years, I have considered this is a sacred, purest and the happiest place for me. It's a place of heaven for me. Coming to the college, our schools, and talking to the teachers, talking to the students, talking to the parents is the most pleasurable, and I consider is my privilege, and I've been honored that God has endowed me and blessed me. The divine blessings of the Saraswati, Durga Parameshwari, all those things is in terms of interacting with the very intellectuals. This is called as a positive externality. If you are with the good people, if you are with the enlightened people, if you are with the scientists, like Dr. Srinivasa sir, you are going to become a scientist. If you are with a judiciary judge, or you are going to become a judge. If you want with a doctor, or with a biology or a chemistry, physics, accountancy, English, Hindi, Sanskrit, whatever it may be I'm talking about, you will become that. Or if you are a computer, you are with the computer science teachers or in the computer lab, you are going to be inspired. This is called as a positive externality. Therefore, all of you are here. We have arranged the Space on Wheel exhibits and the satellite launching about the Indian Space Research Organization, and a general quiz competition is also organized about the space science. Students from the different schools are launching, and how the telecommunication on various other fields, what exactly the contribution of the Isro towards the science and technology development that Srinivas sir is going to present it. See what a kind of fortunate we are. See, we are able to get the scientists from Isro, the Space on Wheel, and the quiz competitions. And our teachers, our lecturers are all trying their level best. The principal and the staff have dedicated for the cause of education and make it very effective and successful. You have to remember, and this should be the turning point in the career of many students, that I want to take up this career. And not only just a career, you want to contribute. You should be innovative. You should be experimentative. You should have an expeditionary learning, or you should have an experiential learning. And we don't know. There are many Abdul Kalam here, or Vikram Sarabhai here, or there are many you are now here. We don't know what you are going to become. Your future is very prosperous. You are going to build the nation, and you are all the assets. We believe once again, I am extending a warm welcome to our JS Pre-University College.
We have a very beautiful infrastructure. The laboratories are calibrated, and see that all facilities are going to be provided to the students. The computer lab, or the chemistry lab, or the physics lab, or the biology lab, or the library. More than 10,000 volumes of the books which you have accessed it, and see that you will get the best. The thing is that a disciplined and highly quality education with a very highly intellectual and qualified lecturers with PhD, MPhil, B.Ed, MCom, MA, etc. That means they are an embodiment of knowledge which they are going to impart the best of the best things. Listening to one lecture is equal to reading of the 10 books. Therefore, students, lecturing is not simple. A teacher who is teaching inside the class is an embodiment of knowledge, who is going to disseminate the most important information to build the career of the student, intellectual career of the students. This is exactly the need hour. I value intelligence of the teacher, intellectual capability of the teacher, and the discipline and punctuality which is the need of the India needs discipline. Therefore, students, you have been called here, we organized very meticulously. I don't know how to express my happiness to you. 2,000 students with teachers and all. There is a pin drop silence. This is what the best discipline culture which you have learned, your teachers and the institutions have taught to you. Nobody is guiding, nobody is controlling. Everybody is quietly sitting and doing. That means you are eager to enhance your knowledge. You are eager to build your career in a most possible or the best possible disciplined way. This is asset of our nation, students. You are the asset, and your discipline itself will have a long-standing value in future. This is what educational institutions have to do. Tulsi Kumar sir, Dr. Jekarisam, Mrs. Shajia Sultana, English department professor, Dr. Padmavati, Kannada professor, and Pratibha principal in charge, and all other teachers. I am talking with lecturers that professionally trained. Our college is different from other colleges. This is exactly the thing. I told cleanliness is near to godliness. In the premises, there should not be any single piece of the plastic or paper should be littered. This is what every day I myself personally will monitor. If you throw any litter, any piece of paper or plastic, I will go and pick up. Because the Prime Minister of India is doing. Prime Minister of India is doing. That means everybody is supposed to do. It is the need of the hour. If anything is littered here and there, we are going to give a container with the sweets and a Tetra Pak, etc.